Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Have some gaming projects for you guys today. I think these are ones that are going to do fantastic in the upcoming bull run. Some ones that you really might want to take a look at for your portfolio. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so I got some gaming projects for you guys that I think you should really take a look at for your portfolio. These are ones that I think are going to do well in the upcoming bull run. I've got some smaller ones that are higher risk plays, but the rewards out of them could be very good if they do well in this upcoming bull run. So let's jump into it here. The first one I'm covering for you guys is GFAL Games for a Living. As you guys know, I've covered this one on my channel for a very long time. I have a good amount of GFAL tokens, I think over 100,000 of them. And this is one of my bigger gaming holdings. I think my second or third largest, something like that. But I got quite a few gaming plays in my portfolio because I think GameFi is going to be huge in this upcoming bull run here, and it already has been. So GFAL has had a little bit of a correction. It was up almost to 5 cents, and it's down to about 3 cents now. Sure, it could come down lower, but it might be a good time to start dollar cost averaging into this one. I think anything under 3 cents for GFAL is a good buy. Now, I was in their Telegram today, and one of their co-founders, Manel Sort, was in there talking, and he made an announcement that they do have a new game that's coming out. They didn't give any details about that game, but I'm glad to hear that they have another game rolling out on the platform. They seem to be pretty excited about it. So we should see some details from that coming out in the near future. So once I find out what that game is and what it's about, I'll be sharing that on this channel. I've covered their other games on here before, so I'm not going to get into those. They've got a couple other games that you're probably already familiar with if you're familiar with GFAL. So it's good to see that they're coming out with an additional game. This next one here is a gem that I found. This one's called Alaska Gold Rush. Alaska Gold Rush. It's carat is the actual coin. It's C-A-R-A-T, carat, like the gold carat. So this one here is a really low market cap gem. It's only 3.5 million. So if you take a look at this one here, it's been, kind of slowly increasing in price, but it was up to over 2.5 cents here. Now it's down to under 1.5 cents. So a good time to start accumulating this one. The game is very promising, and they have a big team behind it. They've got over 30 people on their team working just on this game alone. So I'll jump into to show you their website here real quick. So I'll play a video here for you guys, and we'll get into this here. I'll play a quick trailer here for you guys as well.
It's no man's land. Cold and harsh. Full of cutthroats, robbers, and other scumbags. But with tremendous opportunities. Everything you find, you can keep.
So the game looks promising. They have some awesome graphics, really good graphics on the game, and they're continuing to build this one. So I'm really excited to see what they do with this. Now, they've only been out since last year, not even a year now. So this is a new virgin coin for the bull run, which is a good sign. And with a good quality game like this one could do really well. And the market cap is super low on this one, only 3.5 million market cap. So if this one were to get up to, let's say it got up to 90 million market cap, which is pretty easy for a good gaming project. You're looking at, if it got up to like 100 million, you're looking at like a 30x on this if that were to happen. So kind of keep that in mind as well. I'll read you a little bit of information here about the project. What is Alaska Gold Rush? It's a multi-product GameFi-oriented ecosystem where you can experience a high-quality entertainment wage, earn tokens, and exchange your collectibles all in one place in the unique world of Alaska Gold Rush lore. Everything binded by the carat token. We've been working on the Alaska Gold Rush ecosystem for 2 years already. The studio that's responsible for the game is listed on Polish Stock Exchange. Dedicated team with 30 people is working on the project. Its previous project's Prison Simulator lore was downloaded with over 1.5 million times. It was downloaded over 1.5 million times. Right now, the studio's focus is solely on this game. Public release for the first gaming module, Arenas, is planned for Q1 of 2024. So this quarter, it's planned for release. It's a PvP shooter where players can battle each other on the multiplayer maps, waging the carrot tokens against each other. Roadmap for the next months is stuffed with exciting releases and additional maps, new game modes for Alaska Gold Rush and PvE, and many others. Upcoming catalysts, 80% of private sales are unlocked. The team's already burned around 80 million tokens and plans to double this amount till the end of 2024. And then the marketing and development is divided into different milestones called seasons. So they are really working on this game hard for this upcoming bull run. So this is definitely one that you want to look into for your portfolio, guys. Let's jump into the next one here. The next game I got here, I don't think this one is launched yet, but I know some people that are early investors in this one. I'm not invested in this one myself, but a friend of mine talked to me about it. It looks like a promising game that's going to be coming out. So this is one that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. It's going to be on Steam, and right now it's accessible to early access users on Steam currently. We'll play a trailer here of this one. So the game looks pretty promising. You can choose your Fabled, the warrior, gods, demons, and then they've got different gameplay videos here. And you guys can look these up on YouTube and watch them. So it's fast-paced action, Unreal Engine 5, friends and foes, in-depth AI. So they featured an in-depth AI and NPC interaction system, complete with branching dialogue, decision trees, and complex AI behavior mechanics that bring the world of Fabled to life. So that's pretty cool to bring some AI into the game. So that'll mix it up a little bit. It won't be the same thing all the time with this. So the team's got a lot of experience. They've got EA Sports, Ubisoft, experience with Call of Duty, and a bunch of these other games on here, 10-cent games. So the team members have come from some big name projects, so they do have a lot of gaming experience, and they got their whole team here is docs and everything. So really a solid project, and basically they've got NFT mints that you'll be able to do and different things with combat and arena events and different seasons. So this game could be a lot of fun. I want to get into the token here and cover that. The token is actually called Abyss, and they've got the tokenomics on here. Total supply looks like it's around 600 million tokens, and they talk about the token sale. They had 20% of the token sale, 162 million tokens, and the team gets, I think it's 13%. And then they've got play to earn. They've got 40% of the tokens designated for play to earn, so that's good. And then advisors only 7%, Dex liquidity 4%, and then they're doing 1% airdrop, 4% to the treasury. Pretty standard stuff here. Market cap looks like it's going to come out around 250,000 if I'm reading that correctly. That's a really low market cap if that's what it actually launches at. So I don't know if that's the launch market cap or if that's the market cap for the seed investors. I'm guessing it would be for like the seed investors. So, there still would be a really low market cap that this one could be launching at. So if this one launches this year, you guys should be looking out for this one. The token is called Abyss. The next one I got here for you is another low cap market cap gem here. It's Gamer Arena. Obviously, these are higher risk plays, these low micro cap ones, but the risk to reward could be very beneficial. Again, if we look at the 3 month on this one, it was down to 1/10 of a penny back here, and now it's up to 1 cent. So it has had about a 10x since back here, but it's still really low market cap, only 3 million. So if we jump into the website here, this one looks pretty promising. They've got decent partners: Atari, powered by AWS, and Cointelegraph, Coindesk, Sandbox. So they've got some decent partners on this one. And then they got 500,000 users, 550,000 duels played, 10 million token competition volume. You can challenge to earn. You'll be able to get this on the Google Play and Apple App Store. So they're doing competitive gaming, challenge to earn on Web3 gaming. So they're making it so you'll be able to do, you know, duels and stuff online with these games and earn these tokens. So really like the fact that people will actually be able to make profit by playing games and own stuff in the game as you're the actual owner, because everything will be like an NFT. And also, guys, don't forget about the Galaxis Engines. You can use my referral for these. The link is in the description below. So if you invest in these, they're only $777 right now, but you know, there's already almost 5,000 of these sold. Once they get up to 10,000 engines, which will be pretty soon here, they're going to be up to over like $1,000, and then every 200 engines sold after that, they're going to go up in price. So they'll pretty much go up daily after that. So you want to get in these early now before you regret it and it's into the thousands of dollars. So keep that in mind. You don't want to wait. You know, if you're deciding on whether you should get one of these or not, you don't want to wait until they're thousands of dollars. The money to be made in these is the best money to be made in these is early on. But these are really easy. You just purchase them with USDT and in your Polygon wallet. You need like a MetaMask Trust wallet or Solana Phantom wallet. Use the in-app browser on your phone. You go to the website, you have USDT on the Polygon network and a little bit of Polygon Matic for the gas, like 1/10 of a Matic or Polygon. You only need a tiny bit for the gas, and then you purchase it in the app on your phone, and it's real easy to do it that way. If you do it on a computer, sometimes there's an issue with it accepting the agreement now, but you just accept the agreement and purchase it, and it's that easy, and then it's in your wallet. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to run any software or anything like that, and you're automatically accruing your tokens daily after that point. And then when the token launches, it's supposed to launch in a few months here, you'll get those tokens sent directly to your wallet, and you'll be earning those daily, and you'll be able to sell them whenever you want. There's no lockup period for the engine node owners, so keep that in mind. Where the team, the investors, they have a vesting schedule, so they're only getting a small amount of their coins every month. So where the engine owners, they get them all up front. As you're accruing them, you get them right away, so there's no wait period for those. So if you're thinking about getting one of the Galaxis engines, the link is in the description below and the pinned comment. You can use my code in there because you have to use a code to purchase one of these. I do get a small referral fee for that, so I appreciate you using my referral code. But definitely this is something to look at for passive income for the future, and these are going to be pumping out the coins. There's also an NFT that they have. They're called the EtherCards Founders. You can look them up on OpenSea. They're EtherCard Founders. You can purchase one of those, and you can only use one, and you can have it in the same wallet as your engine, and it'll automatically give you a bonus out of the bonus pool, and you'll get more coins each day with those. And it's worth picking one of those up at the current prices, because I think like if you have one engine and then you pick up that one card, I think it almost doubles or more than doubles your daily amount of tokens or coins that you're getting from these engines if you have that in your wallet. And they don't stack. You only need one. You can only have one in your wallet. You can have multiple, but it doesn't benefit you if you have more than one. So you can check those out on OpenSea. They're the EtherCard Founders. They do have the Alpha cards as well, but those are like 1 ETH right now. Those give you a bigger multiplier, but they're pretty expensive, so most people are just going with the Founders, but that's up to you and what you want to do. If you go into their Discord, they do have a spreadsheet where you can calculate exactly how many tokens you'll get per day and how much the different bonuses are, because there's different ways to get bonuses on top of your regular tokens that you're generating with the engines each day, and that's out of a completely separate pool from the engine pool. So keep that in mind. That's just a bonus pool that they added on. So right now with these engines, you're splitting up 1.6 million GLX tokens per day, and their supply is actually less than GFAL. So if you look at GFAL, they're at 10 million supply, and GFAL you know, they're already at 3 cents. The Galaxis Engines are only 7.5 million total supply, and when they first launch, they're going to have fewer than this 1.5 tokens in circulation, very likely. So it won't take much to push the price up on those at all. And if they got up to like 25 cents in the bull run, that's huge profits out of those Galaxis Engines if you get in early. So that's pretty much what I wanted to cover for this video, guys. Check out these gaming projects. I think there's some good gems for the upcoming bull run. Definitely ones to keep in mind for your portfolio if you're looking for some gaming projects to add to your portfolio for this upcoming year. So I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to check out my free Telegram. The link is in the description below. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video.
Tell me what you